Peter Parker as a request. I could do it, mate. I won't be doing it today, but I'll probably jot it down, and I'll do it. I'll do it another time. So I'm just going to focus on Jordan Peterson. I'll just put it up here, Peter Parker. Which Peter Parker? Because there's been a few, haven't there now? Jessica Beauchenoir. BJR. Don't know what that means, BJR. Corey Walters, hi. Probably draw Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. Thanks, Stuart. Gandalf. I think I've done Gandalf before. So I'll bob it down. Gandalf. I'll probably do him on another one because I'm doing Jordan Peterson today. Get some dark stuff in here. Hope I brought my block. Yeah, got it. It's going to be wobbling around. I'm literally on a bed, so if I do that, my stand. I'm on holiday at the minute. I'm in a caravan in the east coast of England. So every time I draw, I've noticed that the camera wobbles because I've got my camera stand on a bed, jammed down a bed, the side of a bed. So it's going to be a lot of wobbling. Marshmallow 13, how you doing, mate? And again, I've gone for a nice heavy shadow. Image of Jordan Peterson. Whenever I'm drawing somebody, I like to go for heavy shadows. So all the left hand side is pretty much non-existent. You can't see it because it's that dark. I could have done with scratching his beard. I need something to scratch his beard with. What could we use? Something sharp. That's quite sharp. Might be able to use this ruler. Could do with a knife. A knife would be better. take that knife, it's holding my stand up. That's annoying. I usually bring a little sharp pointy scratcher. So I'm indenting his beard so that when I shade his beard, some of it sticks out and it doesn't get covered, basically. It's a really good method of drawing hair. It's an easy method of drawing. That'll do. How long have I spent on it? 10 minutes. I've only been on 10 minutes. It usually takes me about 45 minutes to get one of these done. 45 minutes to an hour. And I could prat about on it for another 20 minutes once I've finished it. So I feel like I can't really do enough anymore. But it don't take too long. You can cheat a lot with this charcoal because I'm going to now pick up all these dark areas. Hey up, Agent Optrix. Hey up, mate. So yeah, I'm going to pick up some of this charcoal now and transfer it. Use it as like skin tone for the half values and semitones. So we've got a dark area there. Dark area there. All the way around there is dark. So it's almost like cheating, I find. So much easier than using graphite. Just makes the job a lot quicker. Elizabeth Shirisha Madhavi. So you can use that, or you can use a blending stump, which makes the job a lot quicker and a little bit more control. Hey up, Sam Pre, how are you doing, mate? Long time no speak. What you been up to? Did you have a nice little break from school? Last time I spoke to you, I think you were on holiday. School and stuff, usual. Yeah, I'm on holiday for a week, caravan. That's why my stand's wobbling about everywhere. Got my stand on just can't find time. What, studying? You keep studying, mate. You managed to upload any more videos on your channel? Will do, mate. You take care if you go in, if you're disappearing, but nice to speak to you again, mate. Not spoke to you in ages. Alright, not going. Good. You can hang around for a bit there. Yeah. See you in a bit, mate. Nice to speak to you again. Yeah, no problem, mate. If you need to go, you need to go. Not a problem. I'll catch you later. Is that SpongeBob? Yeah, it's SpongeBob. Heavy Metal Mikey. Lord Alcatraz. It is Jordan Peterson. Lord Alcatraz person. It is, mate, yeah. Do Mr. Beast. I've drawn Mr. Beast before. Thought I got loads of views with him, but it don't matter, does it? It's just a bit of fun. It's true. Well, it sorted his health out, didn't it? He had a lot of problems, and his daughter Michaela had a lot of problems, health problems. And so they're both on the old carnivore diet. I must admit, I've done the carnivore diet, and you do feel pretty good on it, just eating steak. I eat steak, eggs. That's all we used to eat. So we've managed to come this far on just meat. So there must be something in it. And yeah, get a nice chunk of beef down you. You feel like you could run a marathon and do 50 chin-ups. You can't do 50 chin-ups when you're just eating vegetables, I find. You need the high protein and fats. All the hemine and the nutrients in meat you just can't get from vegetables. There's things in vegetables that you just cannot get. There's things in meat that you just cannot get from vegetables. But there's nothing in vegetables that you can't get from meat. Einstein, yeah, I've drawn Einstein before. I did it right here in this very same spot. I did a request show, so I just did requests, and I drew Albert Einstein, and then I can't remember who else, but he's in a different book. But yeah, I did him last year, I think it was. Drawn a cigarette for him. It says Kevin Odom, Hope Seabrook, Lord Guy, Heavy Metal Mikey, Fatima Hashemi. Thank you very much. Where am I? Yeah, long distance athletes do, mate. That's because they're burning a lot of calories. Obviously you need carbs. So carbohydrates are basically sugar and water. So if you're doing a lot of energy work, then you do need your carbs for energy. But you don't really need carbs to live unless you're doing high intensity exercise. So yeah, you couldn't run a marathon without your carbs, but that's not vegetables. And they also eat protein as well. Where am I? I'm on holiday. I'm in a caravan. My wife's drying her hair, so that's probably what you can hear in the background. We're having a little break at the East Coast. T. Hi. How did you draw it? It's amazing. It's alright. We're getting there. 23 minutes it's taken to get this far, so we're not doing too bad on this one. Doesn't take me long to do these portraits. Axolotti, thank you, mate. What am I recording on? It's just my phone. So I've got my reference, and then I've got a phone recording it. So I've just got two iPhones basically. My old iPhone and then this one that I do my live streams on. It's just an old iPhone 5, I think. Not sure, but it is what it is. No special. I've done all my YouTube videos off my iPhone. Fatima Hashimi. You can have, if you just look at all my videos, I've got loads of tutorials on my, so you can definitely learn something from what I'm doing. I use a combination of my, this is a blending stub, and then I've got my charcoal pencils. So that's a hard charcoal pencil. I've got my blending brush. So your blending brush you use for skin tones. So if I need a bit more skin tone up there, which I'm going to put on, I'll just use my brush just to darken up the values a little bit. Same again, we need some down here. So you brush values in, collect some of that charcoal, and you can use this as well for transferring shades. Press on a bit harder and it'll transfer a little bit of value as well down there. He's got his jacket and his shirt to put on down here. Or you could just use your pencil, but it takes longer. It takes a lot longer just with your pencil. And then you just obviously create a relationship then with your brain, between your brain and your hand. All I'm doing is copying shapes. I'm just transferring shapes onto the paper. Redo button. Hope see look. Ah, yeah. So detail works definitely with your pencil. Things like hair, what I'm doing right now. And then you can also use your eraser. I've got a couple of different types of erasers, just to take values back out again. I'll crease that. Hey up, Edith. Debbie Milton, thanks, mate. Cute. How do you draw when the camera seems to be in the way? That's the tricky one. I'm literally... So, when I'm reading your messages, I can't see my drawing. My head is literally behind this camera right now, so I have to literally look to the left. So my head is... Oh, well, I'll show you. So that's what I've got. So that I've got the camera there. That's the reference. That's the drawing. So I have to have my head here so that I can see the drawing. So it is a little bit tricky, but I've got used to it. I've been doing it long enough now. So yeah, pretty. I made this stand myself. So it's just a couple of pieces of wood. Show you it again. I'm on holiday, so I usually have a different stand now. But that's literally, I've got it jammed down the side of my bed. Well, this bed. To put that knife in it so that it stops falling, and then it's literally two pieces of wood screwed together with this little holder. So now nothing too technical. You don't need to go out and buy expensive stands and things like that. I try and make do with what I've got and make the best of it. And I've just bought a new gooseneck stand, they call it, so I can fix it onto a table, but I just don't like it. I prefer this one. Only problem is whenever Sunday. Yeah, it does the job, Edith, definitely. It does the job. If I can make something myself, I make it myself. I try and make something myself first. I make it work, and then I'll usually buy something that's for the job later, and I usually just go back to what I'm used to, because obviously it works. So if it works, why try something else? It don't make any sense, does it? And I've been doing this now nearly a year, and I've used the same setup all the time. I'm in my car bed right now. Freddie Rocksteady, amazing. Cheers, Freddie Rocksteady. Freddie Rocksteady, it's a great, great name. Beards are obviously a pain. Trying to draw those little hairs, or leave the hairs on. You're not actually drawing the hairs, you're drawing the shadows in between the hairs. And that's the tricky thing. When you're drawing, you can only draw the dark stuff, and you have to leave the light stuff. And hair is always an issue. Trying to create a beard is a pain. Rate my drawing 1 to 100. I can't do that, mate. That's not for me to do. That's for other people to do. It's difficult for me to rate my drawings because I've got artists have got weird relationships with their artwork. They always think it could be better, it could be better, it could be better. So if you're not an artist, you'll always rate things, you know, artist work higher than the artist. You might see a really good portrait and I'll just see something that could be improved on. So most, yeah, my relationship with my drawings is weird. I think you always want to do what you think you can't do. I'm no good at painting. I'm not a very good watercolourist. So I've done quite a few watercolours this year, just to try and improve. I'd love to become a really good master at watercolour. I'm quite good at. I'm alright at drawing. I've drawn pretty much all my life, so I can knock a decent picture out with a bit of charcoal or a pencil. Jacket in and then brush it. time we are? 38 minutes. Bit of background. I do like to put a little bit of background in and then brush it in. Just usually frames the subject. Make him stand out from the background. Here's Peterson, XX sword. Well, edging is so sigma, I don't understand that. Is that an age Justin Bieber? Just been done, any Justin Bieber for drink driving. All that money and you can't bother to get a taxi. It's weird, isn't it? Must have about 100 million in bank, Justin Bieber, and he's... Oh, it Justin Tim? I'm thinking of Justin Timberlake, I think, maybe, I don't know. Just ignore me. Might have been Justin Timberlake, I don't know. Stop talking, Stuart. Alicia, I don't know what you're saying, mate. I don't speak that language, but Sunday don't like it. Great, I love it when Sunday don't like it. Zio83 thinks it's puke. Cool. It is puke. I wonder why they think it's puke. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Well, obviously it's to them. Everybody sees things differently. That's why art's so fascinating. One person's Van Gogh is another person's Banksy. It really doesn't matter, does it? The Observer observes that it's supposed to be Jordan Peterson. Well done, Observer. You are very observant. Hello, Liam Kitt. Oh my God, my slippery sickness is mewing. I don't understand what that means, mewing. I don't get it. Can you explain it to me? A few people have said mewing. Choose a number between 1 to 10. Hope Seabrook. Somebody answer Hope Seabrook. Keeps putting the same thing. Or she. Sorry. Don't know if you're a boy or girl, Hope. Maybe you are a girl. Don't want to get you either that gender wrong, do we? That would be offensive to get somebody's gender wrong in this day and age. Maybe you don't have a gender. Maybe you... Maybe you think you're a goldfish. Maybe, just maybe. Great art, love, from Kentucky. Thanks, Audrey Blake. Appreciate that, Audrey, from Kentucky. Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's the best. It beats the rest. Hope Seabrook. You're rude. I think Hope were talking to me. I don't know why I'm being rude. Explain yourself, Hope. I was just questioning your gender, that's all. I didn't know if you were a boy or girl called Hope. It could be either. Is Hope a girl's name or a boy's name? I don't know. I don't see how that's being rude. Who's that? It's Jordan Peterson, mate. And 3. Gordon Freeman, looking, drawing, very high detail, it looks like a work of art. Thanks, mate. Gordon Freeman. It's Jordan Peterson there. I don't know who Gordon Freeman is, but it don't matter, does it? It don't matter who it is. It's just a piece of artwork. It's just a portrait. Could be anybody. But it's supposed to be Jordan Peterson. I don't know who Gordon Freeman is. It's definitely not him. Hope Seabrook, cool, the best. Thank you, mate. What do you mean? What does that mean, that you're mewing? I don't know what that means. Christopher Wright. Yeah. Yeah, I've been told I should be a tattooist. I've designed a couple of tattoos for my friends, and I've got one of my friends has got a tattoo on his back. So I'm already at designing tattoos. I've never actually had a go at it though, but I should imagine it's a lot different to this. You make a mistake and that's it. It's there forever. You can't just get your eraser out and take it back out again. So 55 minutes around there. You two listening to someone? Is that James Bond? No, definitely not James Bond. It means you get a long chin. What the hell is mewing? Yeah, that's what I was asking. What is mewing? It'll be one of the great mysteries of life. What does mewing mean? We know that cats mew. Meow. Meow. Usually cost a want something. I have a cat. That's that Professor Dude, yes it is. James Peterson, Jordan Peterson, Hector. Yeah, your art looks fire. Cheers, mate. Zephyr is, yeah, I have a cat. Nyman, hello. And this from Hope Seabrook. Hope Seabrook. Here comes the sun, doo doo doo. Here comes the sun, I say. It's alright. Little darling, I feel the ice is slowly melting. I feel it's here since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo doo doo. Here comes the sun, I said. It's alright. Doo 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 doo. Good. Thank you. Google that mewing means. Now I'm even more confused. Little darling, I feel it's years since it's been here. Have you tried what? Unspeakable? I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is, Hope. Are you Australian? No, I'm not Australian, but I can do a great Australian accent. I'm from England. I'm from the north of England. I'm a Yorkshireman. I'm a plain-speaking lad. I say what I like, and I like what I bloody well say. And if you're easily offended, don't come to Yorkshire. God's own country. Hope Seabrook is American. Good for you, Hope. Well, not so good for you at the minute with Joe Biden running the country, but that won't last long. Zephyrus, oh, I am from Lithuania. Hello, Zephyrus. From Lithuania. Hope's adopted. Okay. Zephyrus is adopted too. You see, we're bringing the adopted community together. Live on Stuart. Right, I'm absolutely starving. I'm ready for some breakfast. It's nearly dinner time. Yeah, 11:43 a.m. for me as well. That means you must be from England, Zephyrus. That was Lithuania. Yeah, you just said that, didn't you? Same time as us. I think you'd have the same time zone as England in Lithuania. How wrong could I be? Very wrong. Yeah, I've drawn Skibidi toilet before. Oh, it's 1:43 there. So yeah, 2 hours difference. Skibidi toilet. What a weird thing. Some weird things on YouTube. And this is some weird stuff going about on YouTube. Skibidi toilet. Why? Why? In America, it's 8:44 p.m. Right, I'm going to leave Mr. Peterson like that. I'll just have a quick flick through my book just to show you guys what else I do. What other things I've been up to. I did a request last night, Pepe Le Pew. So that's Tommy Robinson. He's actually going to talk to Jordan Peterson tomorrow. Can I draw Sonic? I'm not going to draw it today because I'm going to get something to eat. I'm starving. That's Bellingham. He's an English footballer. That's a short video I did. It's on my live stream. Miss Piggy. Damn, man. It's a Simpsons video that I did. That's on my. If you go on my long form videos, how I created that is on there. Kermit. Garfield. So I did a Garfield drawing. Normal felt tips, and then I used my high quality pencils. Hope Secrets in England. Mr. Tate. John Campbell. That's the most. I can't see what you're saying, Edith. Hope at least. Autocorrect. Jimi Hendrix. Oh, yeah. We've got, what I call it, Family Guy. Ryan Reynolds. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy Joe Biden who will make a, yeah, it's not his fault. It's what annoys me. It's not his fault. It's the, why don't they let Camilla Harris take over? Because you can see that he's lost it. It's an embarrassment to Joe Biden and his family and the American. What's going off here? Here we go. Sorry, I knocked my phone. I knocked it all wonky. Anyway, pointless going on about it. Do what they want to do, won't they? Elon Musk, George Clooney. Zephyrus, that's funny. That's right, mate. He might have the button for ice cream, but he wouldn't know. He wouldn't know what it did. Bless him. It's a shame. Can you imagine making somebody who's obviously, he's got a cognitive disorder. You know, he can't remember stuff. Why would you do that to somebody? They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Making a guy like that, who should be spending the rest of his life with his family, seeing out, you know, the last few years of his life, just chilling out and relaxing, and they're putting him on stage to make an absolute fool of himself and the organisation, the American establishment. It's a joke. So, Mr. Trump. Ronaldo. Bunch of requests. Hugh Jackman. Taylor Swift. Brad Pitt. That's probably one of my favourite drawings. I do like that one of Brad. Mr. Pitt. Family Guy. Rapper. Kylie Jenner. Alexander Usyk. Beyonce Knowles. Oh dear, we're back. Oops. Kim Kardashian. That dog cleaning a cat's poopy up. Few requests. Abraham Lincoln. Tiger Lily. Want to know something? And Marilyn Monroe. I need to clean my eyes after that one. Which one, mate? Which one? Oh, the cat and the dog one. Yeah. Just a bit of fun. And the elephant one, I don't know if you've seen that one. That elephant does a poop on the rat, splat, and then the rat licks it up. They get really good views. That's the only reason why I do them. And they're good fun to watch. I like making them as well, obviously. They're all good fun. Don't show it again. Don't show it again. It's just a bit of fun, mate. And there's that one as well. Where the dog does a poop. Saw that one, but the cat and the dog felt more disturbing. Oh, that one. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? Some people take it a bit too seriously. Right. I'm gonna leave it at that. Right, that's what we've just been doing. Mr. Peterson, great guy, love him. Cheers, MRB Productions, time mate. Right, folks, I'm gonna have to leave it at that because I'm starving. I want to get something to eat, and I think we're going out somewhere as well. So, right, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.